This week we'll look at some of the settings in the hand control menu. If you missed the last video, you can check in the description below. To access the menu, make sure that you are in neutral position with the trigger, so don't press the accelerator or the brake. Then you will see the menu icon in the home screen. Press just the right button to enter. In this menu, you can enter in the board settings and the controller settings. For this week, we'll look at the board settings, so let's press the left button. To navigate between the settings, you just need to press the right button to go forward and the left button to go back. As you can see, the setting selected is power. Power will change the power delivery from the motor, which will affect the top speed. To enter in this setting, press the throttle. To decrease and increase power, you just need to press the left button and the right button. To save and go back to the previous menu, just press the brake. Next, let's look at launch control. Launch control will change the acceleration of your board. The higher the number, the more gradual is the acceleration. The lower is the number, faster is acceleration. The next setting is light. This will change the brightness of your headlight. 9 will be a very bright light. 1 will be a very low light. 0 will turn it off. Of course, you can also turn it off from the home screen. If we enter in the next setting, you can choose between imperial and metric unit. You can see the current trip, the last trip, the total trip, the average speed and the maximum speed. Lastly, we have also a parental lock. If all 4 digits are 0, it's turned off. Any number, it will turn it on. Now we just set the parental lock to 1900. If we try to enter in power, it will be locked. The next setting is brakes. This will change the maximum strength of your brake. 100 will be a very strong brake. 10%, which is the minimum, it's a very weak brake. The last setting we'll see this week will be maps. If you rather not adjust every single settings in your hand control, you can choose between preset maps that we're giving to you. And that's all for now. Next video we'll look at the traction control and electronic differential.